I am here. I have returned. Why is this popping up? Full context. When I was done doing some housekeeping, the game crashed and did the day one setup again. And I had to reset everything. And I could have swore I turned off tutorial. They're off, so I don't know what that was about. Anyways, Shadowheart.
For the best, perhaps.
Careful, it nearly had you. Whatever that creature was, its telepathic force was unlike anything I've ever encountered.
What the fuck?
It must be the source of the Absolute.
What? What is that in relation to? I just wanted to park Shadowheart and give Jaheira some attention because clearly she needs time. What do you mean it nearly had me? What the hell are you talking about? Technically, patch 2 is already downloaded on my computer, so... the tutorials are off. Larian, come on. You backtracked with patch 2. Like what? Okay. We're in the game. Let's re-trigger the off button. Like, I cannot even count anymore how many times the game has crashed and initiated day one setup protocols. Like if I could have more than a maximum of go away, if I could have more than a maximum of 4 chests to indicate how many times I've had to go through resets, like we would just have we could open up a shop selling chests. We would have so many chests. It is redonkulous. But like I said, go away. Need to give Jaheira some attention. All right. I think in lieu of making Halcyon a full-on Spore Druid, and the fact that we already have plenty of casters, we're just going to make her go full-on into using Wild Shape. So Primal Strike, I think this is new. At least for me seeing it. While in Beast form, your attacks count as magical for purposes. Oh, okay. And then actions. We now have Wild Shape Panther and Owlbear. Now I know a lot of people have probably already had a lot of fun with the Owlbear, especially the WWE Super Slam Owlbear tactics. So I guess we can finally play with that a little bit. Paired. Okay, more high-end spells. I'm noticing there's not too much of a difference between the 3 druid subclasses. Oh, level 8. Saber-toothed tiger. Shred armor and regenerate. Ooh. Oh, what is this? So, 2 additional attacks. Okay. And then wild shape. Dilophosaurus. Really, we can be a dinosaur now. That's hilarious. I love that. Oh, what are these? Air Myrmidon, Earth Myrmidon, Fire and Water Myrmidon. Shape with starting health of 90, increases every 2 druid levels they can cast. Primal Strike, Healing Vapors, Explosive Icicle. And then Scorching Strike, Immolation, and Cinderous Swipe. And then we have Muck to Metal, Sludgy Sling and Burrow. What is this? Invisibility, Electrified Flail, Raging Vortex. I'd heard about this. I'd forgotten about that entirely, but this is completely out of left field. Corrosive Splash that can... Oh, that's nuts. in. Yeah, they're in there. Go away, good lord. All right, saber-toothed tiger. Go. Oh my god, tutorials are bugged. I can't turn them off. That's wonderful. And you look great. Ooh, you're big. Shed armor, you have your heal, and then jugular strike. Oh, that's amazing. And then regular bite. What is this? Why have I not seen anyone talking about this? This is awesome. Oh, that's insane. So we got the acid spit. It'll reduce AC because it's acid. We have pounce that can knock someone prone, and then basic bite. All right, basic panther. Oop, can you walk? There we go. You're a biggin. You have invisibility. Nice. What else do you got? You have actual pounce. And then, of course, jugular strike, just because you're a cat. And then bite. I think that's it for the ones that I wanted. Nope, I forgot about this. Aha! Gosh, you were trying to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Lead the way.
You could always talk to animals if you are an animal, so... No! Come on! Fucking... Let Jaheira talk to the cub.
Shake off the dust. Something to say. Yes?
Okay, well. Enrage. Oh, the owlbear has an actual rage tactic. What is that? What? Owlbear rage. Okay, strength goes up. And then, oh, okay, so yeah, we saw that in the original owlbear in the cave. And then crushing flight. Ooh. And then rupture. So deep Roth, we saw that during EA. I'm not going to touch that. Same with bear. Yeah, I guess we just have these elementals left. Let's do air. Go away, Lord, have mercy on me and my annoyances. You actually transformed into an elemental. You get a lot of questionable looks walking into the city like that. Huh. So electrified flail. Oh, it's an actual, okay. Then we have raging vortex, spiral down, silences. Oh, the lunar man still works on that. Elemental warp. Oh, we saw this on the other dude a while back. And then you also have invisibility, and then fly. Ooh. Okay, so regrettably, I wasted all of my short rests and charges. And I also need to get her outfitted with some better gear, so be right back. Okie dokie, that took way too long. But she is finally set up. I gave her what measly gear that I could, which happens to be the old Drow set, so she's going to be smoking hot for quite a bit. And I gave her my old speedier reply, so that should help her a bit. And we're out of wild shape charges for the moment, so we'll have to worry about that later. But for now, assuming the game will not crash on me again, let's head to the city. Go. Freaking broken tutorials won't shut off.
Let's move.
Okay. It crashed the last time I tried to teleport here because we need to go here to get to the crossing.
All's well that ends.
The battle is done. The battle is won.
Can't
Slow down.
Wow, she actually left holy fire throughout this entire city. I did not even think to consider that. And then there's us just leaving trash everywhere. How do we... Is this...
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
But we're ready though.
Failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Oh, this is when the thing went off last time. But I guess because the shadow dogs or whoever we were fighting, it didn't happen? Because the slate did trigger over here. But I guess it triggered preemptively. Ah, there's a freaking sigil over there. How did I not get that? I always have that kind of luck. Okie dokie, so we no longer have wild shape, but that's fine.
Despite everything.
There we go, and you come back. Oh, you're not? Okay. Yeah, the doofus with 1 HP just happens to be the last
We'll
one.
ascend. On the move.
I should have handled this fight a long time ago. Frickin' the orb! Or the stone pillar. Ah. Gale, where's the see my orb meme when you need it? There we go, good lord.
Hector alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Direct me.
That thing detected the attack like, what, 8 episodes ago?
Eager for battle.
Never a dull moment.
Let me heal, my darling. Not as much as Shadow can do, but still. We try. I think I'll make this episode a bit of a longer one just because that fight was very left field.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Alright. Well, let's get going, I guess.
I've got a long road ahead, with haste. The shadow curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
Exactly. And you know what? F it. We're gonna do long rest. We're gonna be ripe and ready to get to the city.
Where's Shadowheart? I think she'll want a word.
Kinda didn't want to do this right now, but I guess we are.
Already feeling better.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Hey, baby, I need to park you for a quick minute.
Chuck, you believe you can survive without me?
Clearly
as you
not.
say.
Like, that is fairly obvious. Clearly not.
Of course. What do you know about me?
You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
I had a feeling that was a druid. That's not her dad, is it? How would you grab your mask and...
Sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
Wouldn't
You
say
already
abandoned.
Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He
Oh.
lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman, one who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Well, we finally have official confirmation. She is a brainwashed Selûnite, and I'm very happy we got this actually solidified as fact. I did not expect her parents to be involved with this, though. That is a good plot twist that I did not even expect. And also abandon their children in the forest. It's a rite of passage. I mean, and it's very clear that the Papa was there watching over her from the shadows the entire time. And of course, whenever some, fuckheads come out of the shadows, he's like, oh, wait a minute, let me come out too and defend my daughter. But he kind of couldn't do that because there were too many of them. And it's... Man, fuck Shar. Literally all of her followers are gained through brainwashing and manipulation.
I don't know.
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden. I could sense their faith, even in a brief glimpse of the past.
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's right was perverted by Shah. Your future was stolen from you.
Oh, that's a bug that we should have been looking at Isabel during that. And yes, it was.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Oh! Is that the one that we threw away?
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Selûne, Spear of Night. Ah! This is a legendary. Selûne's Blessing, you gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and perception checks. And you have dark vision, naturally. And it gives Moonbeam and Moon Motes? That should just be Dancing Lights. What? Illuminate the area around you with wisp of moonlight. Moonish light that makes movement difficult for enemies and bolsters your allies' damage. At the start of the turn, each hostile creature within the light must succeed, or they will treat the light area as difficult terrain. Each ally within the light deals additional radiant damage on hit with melee attacks. Ooh, that's good, and it counts as a +3, and it's one of the goddess Selûne's titles, Moon Maiden, has often been debated among the ecclesiastical. Common symbology certainly rejects the assumptions of virginity. More to the point, maiden itself carries some dusty connotations. How about Lunar Lady? Keep the alliterations to Marguerite Henderblom. Okay. That's a bit more gibberish than I was expecting, but still quite nice. Oh, it's one-handed. Oh, well, versatile, I guess. Interesting, and you actually are proficient in it. Huh, I guess one can be truly support, and the other one can be... Well, no, there are two types of damages. Let's have her hold on to this. How are we gonna... Ooh. Gotta make some room. Honestly, you never use Firebolt as it is anyways. Just put that there. Let's see. Is this... Well, Moonbeam is Moonbeam. Oh, that's actually a little bit different than it was during... Yeah, it's pretty nice. And then Moon Motes. Oh, that's a big radius. Oh, that's nice. See, now you have an orb. That was nice, though.
And well, looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long...
Very well.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
I guess we're done talking to you in general. Okay, so as I planned, let's get some sleep. Actually, Shadowheart. I need to have a word with you.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
You back to normal?
Fine. What's on your mind?
Nope.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here.
All right, you're back to normal. You're not moping anymore.
Here we go.
And you...
Shadowheart was...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance. Yes, I agree.
It is done.
Okay, let's go talk to
Maybe it'll
everyone
bring us
else
closer.
if they have comments.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Nah.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
They really don't.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. Your truth is finally dawning, Shadowheart. You can follow its light, or you can retreat back into dust.
That is all
the
bugged.
truth is finally
There we go.
dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
Where are you
Wherever
parked?
we go,
What?
ye gods, let there be something green. Breathe deep and move.
Oh, I forgot about this.
I would not linger in this land over long, but
Okay. Now we sleep. And get our butts to the city. Go away. Okie dokie. Okay, so we're back. We're well rested. Jaheira, stealthier as long as it's obscured as opposed to yes, because of your
the work is
clothes.
never done.
Now, something that I wanted to do as a generality. Let's just have you chill in panther form. And then prowl. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's get your fungus up. And then the speak up. All right.
Not over, then through.
All right, now finally, let's get our butts to the city. Road to Baldur's Gate.
Looks like an army march through here.
Oh, there's an actual thing here, so then we wouldn't have been able to do anything over here anyways. Unless clicking here would have been different if we came here sooner. Yep, we're good to go. Act 3, here we come.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
It's pretty nice. They got a lot of work to restore that place in general, though. Especially removing the funky trees. I think I saw some articles about how Larian was officially considering doing big DLC. I would love to see a massive settlement for the elves, similar to Soldan Cellar, or even Evermeet. Like, those would be just absolutely wonderful. Okay, here we go.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you. To split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight.
Okay.
Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
See, at this point, I'm convinced she's a doppelganger. Oh, hello.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Oh yeah, this place is massive. Worm's Lookout. Is this our official camp for while we're in the city?
Light on my feet.
I guess I have more talking to do now that we're here. Oh, look at this little alcove. Just peeking out over the city. Oh, this is nice. You know what?
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Selûne cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. It was Baal alone we faced in our time.
Yeah.
And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Oh, okay, I'm gonna ask it.
I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old.
Oh gosh, rough estimation in my head. I think she's like 130 right now, or something like that. Yeah, she is canonically a half elf, but also druids have the ability of longevity, so she's pushing it. She's pushing it. Then again, canon can be tricky sometimes with stuff like that.
Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. Then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
I remember that. We were there, we played through that area. In the old games.
Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole. I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from. One final night in the open air, and then back to the city. Rest while you can. I fear that quite a bit of work awaits us.
I feel that.
Ask it.
I guess that's it. I truly would love to hear her recount of fighting Melisandre alongside Abdel. You know, just seeing all of the big celestial stuff.
Always nice to be wanted. Haven't sprouted roots just yet?
Exactly. Yeah. Did you? Okay. See, I'm mildly annoyed by the lighting in here, so there we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well met.
We may not have any more to talk about now that we're here.
How can I assist?
Oh, I guess we're walking away. Canceled? Oh, that's there.
Need to find a way forward. Just what I need.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
No. Her reasons is she needed a puppet, a follower that wouldn't question her.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. You do you, homegirl. Just glad you're finally getting to your old true self. Volo's note. Yeah, I wasn't about to let you perform surgery. Whoever finds this first, regretfully, a matter of critical import requiring my immediate attention has arisen. Not that your various misadventures are unimportant per se, but regardless, the matter is far too sensitive to be committed to parchment here, so I shall regale you of it when we meet again in Baldur's Gate. Cordially yours, Volathamp Gardan.
Soldier?
Hey, there you are, Halson. You kinda were chilling.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Alright, we'll leave it at that. Wait a minute.
Oakfather preserve you.
Nope. All of our traveler chests. Yep.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
And I'm watching. Oh, homeboy, you got something for me?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
That does seem logically sound.
Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. What can I do for you, my friend?
So I guess Arabella's gone. You're over here. Oh no. Okay, Withers is over there. Okay. Part of me was afraid that he would actually be gone in Act 3.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling.
Alright, okay. We've had a number of long rests and y'all still haven't done the deed. I mean, y'all do y'all.
fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
Okay, nothing new here. All right, everyone, and that is it for this episode. We made it to the city. We're not in the city yet, but we made it here. And this episode has gone on a bit longer than I had thought. So everyone has business in the city. Literally everyone. And I think a good bit of pacing. We'll try to do one person per episode without trying to deviate too much. So until then, as always, if you enjoy this content, please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, stay safe out there.
It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins.